Hi, my name is Bill Andrews. Welcome to this first in a series of little videos on the use of Pragmatic Tracker for PTSD resolution. This is looking at the system from the point of view of the screening person who takes the call from the potential service person looking for help. And it is to show you three different things really: how to log in and add a client to the system, then how to do a screening within the system, and finally to show you how to create a user, the therapist that you're going to refer the client to, so that they will have access to the client within the system as well. So in the first instance, you have your URL. I would recommend that you open another browser and put the training video that you're now listening to in there, so that you can toggle from the actual application to the video and go back and forth and pause the video as you practice on the actual site. So you'll be given your practice login and you pop that in here. And log in. And you're brought to the client list screen. So to create a new client, you go add client and you're brought to the client profile. Now here you've got a pseudonym box, and this is where we recommend that you don't have any confidential information about the client, but at the beginning when you're taking a call you may want to put the client's name in there, for example, and you can go back in later then and overwrite it with the anonymous identifier that you're going to use in your own database. You've got somewhere for the email address if the client has an email address, their age, gender, living arrangements, dependent children, employment status. Ethnicity may not be a question you want to tackle on the telephone, and that's fine. It can be returned to by the therapist at a later point. Medication. You can ask the client if they're on medication. If they're on an antidepressant or something, you may not know what they are on, and they may not know as well, and you can just simply question mark that for now, as long as you've written something in the field if you've identified a particular group. If there's anything else you need to write in there, different medication or any other notes you want to make, you can pop that in there. You can skip the number of sessions, and you won't have yet assigned a practitioner because you don't know who the client is going to be seen by. So then you come down here to default and primary measures and session and feedback. Well, it'll default to your PTSD screening, so there's only one available there. And here you just need to tick the measures that are typically going to be used by your therapists, and you need to nominate one of them as the primary measure, which will usually be the core 10. So you just tick these boxes like that and tick the brief feedback button, and you're done creating the client in the system. Okay, so that's the end of the first video, and when you come back again we'll then go on to show you how you do the screening, having now entered that client in the system. Thank you very much.